Full disclosure, it is Saturday, October 8th. I never film on Saturdays, but I got a very exciting box that I want to unbox with you, but I can't wait till tomorrow. So we're doing it now. I know we've had a lot of unboxings lately, but you know, wow, we have a box. La la la. Okay, before I open this, I just want to say this is something that I have wanted for a very long time, and I have not allowed myself to get it year after year because I couldn't justify it. But I had a moment of weakness recently while cleaning. This is something that's not talked about a lot, so I want to say something about it because I've always been ashamed to talk about having to do things differently because of my chronic pain. So I have fibromyalgia. I have for over a decade now, and it has ruled my life for a very long time. I talk about it often because I don't hear a lot of people talk about it in my everyday life, and so hearing someone talk about it online was really life-changing for me. My physical pain combined with the grief that I was experiencing after I lost my son, I sort of just let my house get away from me, and I felt really ashamed of it for a long time. Finally, collectively as a family, I sat my family down and was like, hey, we can't live like this. What are we going to do? And so now we have our weekly clean resets every Sunday. It helps me feel good that my kids are in a home that they feel safe and happy in. Growing up, I always was in a clean house. That was one thing that both sets of my parents did for me. I would say it even went on the opposite end of the spectrum, where it was neurotic a lot of the times, and not so much with my mom, but with my other caregivers. Cleaning became a task that I really dreaded. And so when I grew up and I became an adult, I have sort of revolted and gone the opposite direction and not wanted to do those things. I feel much better in a clean house. So, all of that to say, this is a cleaning product. And as an adult, this gets me so hype, which is how you know that you are an adult. Because I just got a cleaning product on a Saturday and I'm like, I have to vlog this. So, it's upside down. Damn it to hell. Hold on. I got the Dyson V15 Detect, a brand new vacuum cleaner, a stick vacuum cleaner, a cordless vacuum cleaner. This is like the vacuum of my dreams. So I opened it now. I can go play with it because I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't had a good vacuum in a long time, and you would be surprised at how much that can affect you. The vacuum I have right now is a stick vacuum, a cordless vacuum by Black & Decker, and at first I loved it, but it's very top heavy and falls over constantly. And then the canister falls out, and then you have to vacuum it back up. It's like this never-ending cycle, and my family makes fun of me for it all the time. Oh, yes, my Sailor Moon socks. Okay, perfect. Love that for us. I know this is the content you sign up for. Unboxings of vacuums. It's like a packet, like an official document or something. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm excited about this. The anti-tangle comb. Don't put your finger on the trigger unless you're ready to pull. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. This is healing to me. This is healing to me in a few ways. It's going to help my body because it's not as heavy, it's cordless, all of that's exciting. It's going to help heal that inner child that's rebelling against cleaning and that is frustrated. And it's healing the part of me that thinks I don't deserve nice things, which I know is maybe surprising. I don't know if I should put this in here, but I often don't think that I deserve nice things. And this is like a gift to myself. It's like, actually, you are worth it. So I'm so excited that I have this now. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, October 11th, and I want to welcome you to this week's video. I just got back from the vet. I had to take Hades, Gemini, and Max to the vet. All of them just needed to get checkups. They're all doing wonderfully. So that is great news, but surprisingly, it went very smoothly. I had both the cats in the carrier and then Max on his leash, and it went really well, and I'm so grateful that is done. Going from one pet to four in a year has been a lot. It's a lot of upkeep and making appointments and things. So if I ever am able to have an appointment where I can just bring them all in, it makes it much easier on me. And now I'm home, I can get medicated, and I can have the rest of my day to do the things I need to do, which you knew I was going to do it. You knew I was going to grab my to-do list. Again, we get to check something off together. Vlog intro, thank you so much for being a part of that with me. I am glad that's done. Max, Hades, Gemini, Vet, also done. And I did my makeup today. Lightly, but I did it. And I have been feeling really good if I take time. Once or twice throughout the week, if I put on a little bit of makeup, I tend to feel a little bit better. The rest on my to-do list is pretty par for the course for a Tuesday. I need to water my plants indoors. I do that every single Tuesday, or I at least check them. I have to upload to all my sites, and I want to work on my audio for the love letter. My love letter is also a weekly newsletter kind of that I do. I include like a meme of the week, a show or a movie of the week, a song of the week, and stuff like that. I also include important astrological events that are happening that week, but I haven't really figured out a good time to release that yet, so I'm still working on that. I think I would like to start including more of like my work and more of my routine and things like that. All of that will come along with me talking about my productivity because all of that has increased over time. I know the saying is to work smarter, not harder. And as someone who has perpetually worked really hard my entire life, I am a big advocate now for working smarter and for doing things that help set you up for success in the future. So I will be talking about that a lot in the future, along with productivity and things like that. I understand it's not for everyone, and sometimes you're just not in a space where you can receive that kind of information. So never think that whenever I put something out that it always has to be applicable to you in your situation in the current moment, because I understand that's not realistic. But if you are here, I appreciate you rocking with me. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me to have so many people that have been here for so long. You guys are really important to me, and I appreciate you very much. So, we're going to work on that. I think this week I'm going to start setting up my schedule blocking, which is something I've never done before, but I have information that I've researched and things like that. So, I might be working on that this week. So, we have a lot going on this week. I think we're going to go to Costco tomorrow. So we'll see how this week goes. It did already start off with a bang, unboxing my Dyson, which has been incredible, by the way. Nothing makes you feel like your house is dirty more than a brand new vacuum cleaner because it finds dust that my old vacuum cleaners never would have found. Yeah. I am feeling really good. I think this week is going to be beautiful. We just had our full moon in Aries, and I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling connected, and I am excited to spend another week with you. So let's see what happens. Happy Wednesday. We're going to Costco. I just wanted to say hello before we go. I was gonna wear makeup, but honestly, if I have to wear a mask, I don't want to wear makeup, so I'm not going to. Okay? All right. Let's go to Costco. All right, I'm home and I remembered to film a haul. So let's go over things quickly so I can get them put away. I got these gift tags. I love gift tags and these are so cute. All right, we got some goldfish, chips, popcorn, hamburger buns, and 4 loaves of bread because bread prices are going up and I can freeze them. Cup macaroni and cheese, some sugar-free Red Bull, 15 pounds of potatoes. Is that right? Yeah, 15 pounds, wow. And then a lot of candy for Halloween. And I plan on getting some that are dairy-free, so that will add more. This is over 20 pounds though. Some of my favorite vegan spinach artichoke dip. If you haven't tried that, I highly recommend it. This elote street corn with queso. Shrimp cocktail. A block of Colby Jack. Over here we have this Oreo Halloween cookies kit. I saw this last time I was there and I mentioned that I almost got it and my kids were sad that I didn't, so I got it this time. Of course, you already know. Lots of apples. I think this is 4 pounds of apples. Chicken nuggets. Tortilla chips. My family really liked this as just a really easy, quick dinner. I just add more chicken to it. So we got some more of that. Tuna fish, string cheese, queso, strawberry jam, some frozen hamburgers, turkey breast. I like to use this instead of broth because broth takes up so much room in my pantry. So I get this, I get the chicken, the beef, and there's one that is vegan, so I get that one. And some tomatoes. Last one. Bananas, of course. My favorite yogurt of all time is the Oui dairy-free coconut yogurt. And my favorite one is the fruit on the bottom. I like the raspberry the best, but I like the strawberry also. So this is 4 vanilla and 4 strawberry with the fruit on the bottom. Delicious. We got a thing of mac and cheese. $13 for almost 4 pounds. I needed hydrogen peroxide. I use this to get blood stains out of clothes and for cleaning things. Ooh. Some sharp cheddar cheese. I decided to get some that were shredded already. I've been just getting the blocks and shredding it myself, but it is nice to have some like that on hand. Chicken Alfredo. Here is tonight's dinner. Thank you so much. Ground beef. I need to have some that's already cooked in my freezer, just ready to go and add to things. This is for our family movie night. Corn, our favorite. Lasagna. This is new to us, Italian sausage ravioli. Easy dinner for me to prepare. We love these little fruit cups, these Dole fruit cups. Got some more of those for the kids' lunches. Some grapes. I've been trying to switch to a more sustainable flosser, but for the meantime, we needed more for my family, so I got that. And pizzas. Oh, and I got paper plates, and that all came out to $620.50. Put it all away. Excuse me, Gemini. Ma'am? Hi, happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, October 13th, and it is about 12:30. I cannot find the focus to work right now. I have been sitting here for a little bit. I cleaned my office in the meantime, and I cleaned my desk again, and it feels really good to be staying on top of that. But I I have something I have to do. It has to get done today. It's my weekly newsletter. I really have been wanting to do it on Thursday, have this be the big thing I do, and have Thursday be like a content creation day for me. And so ideally, I would get to a point where I'm like making videos today or recording audios or things like that. In addition to my love letters, I like to record an audio with it. That was something that I didn't originally want to do, but I like doing audios. I think they're fun and it's a little bit of extra content for you. And you deserve that if you are subscribed to me on that tier. So I have no motivation. What do I do? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes. And I'm going to type and focus those 20 minutes. Commit myself to that time frame. And then when that timer goes off, I assess where I'm at. And if I need to, I get up, I go fill my water, I pet a cat. Gemini's down here right now. Whatever I need to do. And then I set the timer again for 20 minutes. I know if I spend time and actually focus, I can get this done. It's something I really enjoy doing. And that seems to be the problem a lot of times with me is it's not that I'm not wanting to do these things. I want to do them. I just can't take that first step. I'm in the state of like paralysis almost where I can't actually do the thing. I know a lot of people can relate to that, so it's something I like talking about a lot. Mine stems from trauma. You guessed it, baby, trauma. I've been reading a lot about perfectionism because my therapist recommended a book and I got it on PDF. Sometimes I like look up to see, all right, whoever's controlling me, can you please make sure that my brain remembers this? Thank you. All right, the book is When Perfect Isn't Good Enough, Strategies for Coping with Perfectionism. And this is something my therapist actually recommended to me Saturday when I saw her. It makes a great point immediately, and it says, you must first determine whether the beliefs and standards are excessive, accurate, helpful, and flexible. And when it comes to myself and my work, I have a very impossible standard, and I've worked really hard the past 2 years to unravel some of that because it was getting to a point where I wasn't releasing any content because nothing was measuring up to my standards. And it's kind of like at that point, if I'm not measuring up to my own standards, what is that saying? How is that even possible, right? And I was feeling really down about myself, about my work, about some like broken promises to myself, to you guys, and I was really struggling with it. And at the same time, completely burnout. And now I have a sticky note on my monitor that says, half-ass it. Do it poorly. Because realistically, my doing things poorly is not poor. It's just done. And things being done is a lot better and a lot more important than things being perfect. Does that mean that I'm actually going to half-ass it? Maybe, maybe not, but it's giving myself the ability to fail, giving myself the ability to complete something and have that feeling of like, wow, I followed through with the thing I wanted to do. I feel really good about that. Instead of saying, well, I couldn't get it done because there was no way it was going to be good enough. I think I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm allowing myself to fail and I'm allowing myself to come up short sometimes because that's getting me closer to my goal than not starting at all. I know I've talked about it multiple times, but there were many times in the past 64 weeks where I wanted to quit vlogging because it wasn't up to this impossible standard. Being able to look at it from where I'm at now, I would have been so upset if I wouldn't have captured all the things that I have. And if I wouldn't have kept my word and done the things that I said I wanted to do. Coming from a childhood where I was never allowed to fail, a lot of what I'm doing right now is like reparenting myself. And this is me giving the younger version of myself permission. And it's really hard. It's really hard because it's so much safer and more comfortable for me to be a perfectionist and to not accept failure by not starting things. But look at all we would have missed out on if I wouldn't have pushed myself past that comfort. So thanks for being here with me. It really means a lot. And thanks for letting me be a human. I think that is, ooh, I'm gonna cry. Nothing positive could ever come from my son's death, but one thing that I am very grateful for was the ability to reconstruct and identify who I am from the ground up. And I was thinking about yesterday how grateful I am to have had so much support when everything happened. And I'm so grateful for you. Very grateful. And you're wonderful. I mean, I know you know that, but just in case you didn't, just in case you were like feeling a little blue today, me too. But you're wonderful, and I'm very grateful for you. So, I'm gonna go pee, fill my water, put 20 minutes on the timer. We're gonna work for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna see where we're at. Because we have to get this shit done. We can't keep putting it off. Why do we keep putting it off? For what? We can do this. It's fun. We love it. I love it. I love talking to you guys. So, okay. I'm so hot. Okay. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'm currently filming for YouTube, but... Okay, you get it? It's so cute, right? I'm filming this without makeup on and with pimple patches on, but you don't have to look at me. Just listen to my voice. But if you want to look at me, I got you, baby. All right, so I got some work done. I'm feeling good. It is 3:50. I have to start thinking about dinner. I'm going to do tacos tonight, but my body is really sore from sitting. As you can see, I have been keeping up with my yoga every day and moving my body every day, but I really don't want to today. So I lifted you guys up. My desk is up high, and I'm going to stretch at my desk because sometimes this is the best I can do, and it's better than nothing, right? Progress, not perfection. Half-ass it, do it poorly. I really should do some hip exercises tonight when I lay down for bed because my hips are tight. That is like the first area for me, so you maybe can hear this. That is the first area for me that gets really tight. And I think it's because I've had 4 kids and trauma can cause that. I'm gonna put my hair up now. Let's go process this Costco meat we got together. I like doing this kind of stuff. I like when I'm able to start something with you guys in the vlog and then continue with it. So we got the meat yesterday from Costco. Now we're processing it together. I'm gonna make tacos for my family. That's what we're doing. Nothing super exciting, but I haven't cooked for you in a while, so let's do that. And I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I have tofu and some beans. So maybe I'll do like a taco salad for me. Okay. I love you. Here's our everyday calendar. I didn't press yesterday's, but I did do it yesterday and today. So we have all of September for Weston and then 13 days so far. Today was a struggle though. Okay, I'm gonna start the ground beef in here and get that done. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to start the black beans over there for me. I already have the cilantro rice going. I also need to make peanut butter. I'm rushing because my battery is dying on my microphones, but happy Friday. It is 5:30 on Friday evening, and I am working on getting ready for stream now. I'm surprised that it's taken me this long to talk about work as much as I have in this week's vlog, but it is something that I think would be cool to continue doing. Not every week, but some weeks maybe being more focused on what I'm doing over here. What I'm doing for that, I don't know. So the goal right now is to curl my hair and then pin it up with these little alligator clips. And after I do that, I'm gonna eat some dinner. I am going to work on some of the graphics for tonight's stream. I try and do a test before every stream. Make sure that all my audio stuff is good, set up a different camera, and also get things to cover my equipment from the glitter oil, because obviously I don't want glitter oil going all over my equipment. So the goal tonight is to dress up like an angel. So I'm gonna do, it's like a pink and white dress. I have the wings. I have like a halo I'm gonna wear, obviously. And my goal is to do like pinks and silvers. So I went into my props and I pulled out things that I think could help me tonight. The first, of course, is glitter. I only have gold, silver, and red. So I guess I was doing it during the holidays last. But this is my favorite glitter to put in oil. It looks really good on the skin and it's really fine, so it shimmers really nicely. Plus it's eco-friendly, which is important. And ideally I would have a silver fine glitter, but I don't, so the gold is gonna have to work. I do, however, have a chunky silver glitter, and this will actually look super good on the body too. So I'm gonna do both of these. And I found some metallic silver flakes that I could use with my makeup stuff. And I have this little like blinger thing from the 90s where you load in these crystals and then you put them on your hair. So I'm going to do that also, possibly. These are all things we can do. Getting ready for stream actually takes a lot longer than just like getting ready to go do something because I am checking so many things. So tip the people that entertain you, because a lot goes into this that you don't see. All right, now it is 7:30. I have spent time with my family. I went and washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I'm going to whiten my teeth, and I also need to get rid of the hair on my face. But in order to do that, I have to turn on all of my lights because I want to do it in the light that you guys are going to see, obviously. So All right, so my makeup is done. My hair is still clipped, but it's 8:07. And I want to show you kind of what I do on days when I have a specific outfit that I want to wear, which is not all the time, but it's Halloween, so obviously. So this is the dress that I think I'm gonna wear tonight. And then I gave myself undergarment options. This is a bra that could go underneath it potentially, that has like fluffy boobies. And this is a very tiny white bikini that could technically work also under it. I haven't opened the wings yet, so let's do that together and then try it all on and see how we think. Oh, I also have these white thigh highs just in case I want to use them. I don't know that this dress will call for that, but it's an option for me. So let's pull out the wings and see what we think about them. These are huge. I'm a little nervous. Ooh, that's gonna fall. I originally got these for a photo shoot that obviously I haven't done yet, but hey favorites, happy Friday. Today is Friday, October 14th. It is 8:50 p.m. and we're ready for string. We're going for like this angel-y moment. So I might be standing all night, I don't know yet. Also, I don't have any glasses on. I probably put on my heart ones without the frames. I hope that you had a beautiful week. I also hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it, and thank you so much for being here with me. I love you very much, and I'll see you soon. I look like a frog. I wish. Let me clean you off a little bit. You're dirty.